Today's tutorial is on how to create consistent characters for your cartoons or for your ebooks, and we'll be using just two tools. The first one is ChatGPT, and I'm quite sure that you're already familiar with ChatGPT. The second tool is Leonardo.ai, and I've used Leonardo.ai a number of times on this channel. Now, before I start, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lenny, and if you are returning, thanks for always coming back. So to start with our image generation, the first thing for us to do is to generate a prompt, which we'll be using in Leonardo.ai. And to do that, you need to first come up with a concept. So it really depends on what your cartoon is about or what your ebook is about. The concept I'll be going for in my ebook is an adventure of a young boy exploring the jungle. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt, generate an image of a young boy exploring the jungle. And let's see what ChatGPT says. Okay, so now that ChatGPT has generated the prompt for us, we go over into Leonardo.ai. If you don't already have an account with Leonardo.ai, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below, and then you can go create an account for yourself. Leonardo.ai gives you a free version which you can use to generate a number of images. If you want to generate more images, then you can upgrade to the professional version. But usually every day you'd have a number of prompts you can use, and I find that to be very helpful, especially if you just want to try out things. So you click on create a new image, and what you're going to do is you enter the prompt you got from ChatGPT in here. And then I'm going to type negative prompt. So basically, I don't want them to include, let's say, 4 hands or 4 fingers. I just want to generate, let's say, 2 images for now. So I click on generate. You can decide on which image dimensions you want to use. I really wasn't specific with the type of dimensions I wanted, but when you're doing yours, you can decide on what image dimensions you want to use. Okay, so now that we have the image generated, the next step for us is to decide on which of these 2 images we want. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This looks nice for me, so you can just download that image. And the next step for you is to come into image guidance, because we want to generate rent images of the same boy doing different activities. So we need to upload the image that we want as a guidance so that the app is not going to generate something entirely different. So we've downloaded that image we want. So all what we're going to do right now is to just drag the image we downloaded or the image we selected into this box here, so that this image will serve as a guide, so that when we want to generate other variations, it's not going to be entirely different. So now we've generated an image of a guy who is he isn't really walking, he's just standing. Just want to say squatting on the floor. So let's get someone squatting on the floor in an enchanted jungle. Okay, so this looks more like someone who is trying to squat, so we'll go with this one. And then the next one would be let's say running in an enchanted jungle. Okay, so this is really great. So we've been able to generate 3 images of our little boy. The first one was an image of him just standing in an enchanted jungle, and the second image was him squatting, and the last image was him running. He seems to be running away from something. Okay, that is it. And I know this was really a short and quick tutorial, but if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next one.